Assalamu alaikum guys, hopefully you're all well. Today's video I'm going to talk to you about Ramadan. It's coming up in the next few days. Hopefully you're all ready. I'm going to give you a few pointers on how to train during this month and a few hints and tips on how to eat correctly as well. So hopefully you enjoy this video and you learn something. That's the main thing. It is going to be different. I am going to be talking all the way through it. So hopefully I'm going to try keeping it short as possible so you don't get bored and I don't keep going on and on and on and on and on and on.
Ramadan ya Ramadan ya
Ramadan, one of the holiest months of the Islamic calendar. It's a month of mercy, blessing and forgiveness. Right, during this month it's obligatory for Muslim males and females over the age of puberty to fast. Now we'll fast from dawn all the way up till sunset. In England it's for 16 hours this month. So that means no food, no drink, and yes, not even water. So you will start seeing all the memes again. Now you're probably thinking why we fast. For Muslims, it's our chance to build a connection to Allah by praying regularly and remembering Allah more in our daily lives, and by giving charity as well. So all in all, you can say at the end of the month, we'll feel more appreciative of Allah's gifts to us, right? We can share the feelings of this, we can share the sufferings of the poor and be more grateful moving on from this month. During this month, there's two main meals. One is the start of the fast, the other is the end of the fast, obviously. Now, when it comes to food, you want to be eating foods that's going to keep you full for longer. Right, so a good balance of complex carbohydrates, high sources of proteins and fats that will give you the essential vitamins and minerals that you'll need to keep your body working to its full potential. You need to make sure you start your fast with a meal that's going to keep you full for longer. And the last thing you want to do is eat a whole lot of food and then feel hungry straight after. So you want to eat foods like oats, granola, multigrain cereal, fruit, smoothies, whole wheat bread. These things are called complex carbohydrates. They release energy slowly throughout the whole day and they'll keep you feeling full for a lot longer. What you want to avoid is you want to avoid salty foods because that'll make you thirsty straight away. And also sweets. Sweets is what's going to make you feel hungry much quicker. Break your fast with a couple of dates and water or zamzam if you got it. Dates are simple sugars, right? They're easily absorbed in the stomach lining and they'll get your stomach ready for the food you're about to consume. When it comes to water, don't gulp water down like you've never seen water before in your life. It happens. It always happens. It'll make you feel uncomfortable and then it'll be difficult for your stomach. Take small sips of water. Take the cup away from your mouth. Take a breath, then take another sip of water. Nice and controlled and it'll be more comfortable for yourself. Right, so mealtime has arrived. What do you eat? It's always tradition, I'll say more or less. Whenever it comes to Ramadan, there's always a wide range of food spread out for you ready to eat. So you won't know where to start. My advice to you guys would be start with your actual main meal first and then stick to the savouries and the sweets. If you go to your savouries and sweets first, it's going to overfill your stomach and then you're going to be uncomfortable and you're not going to be able to eat your main meal. Your meal itself, it needs to be a high protein source of food. So grilled chicken, fish, turkey. This will help preserve lean muscle tissue and will aid in burning fat. Add some fibrous vegetables, broccoli, spinach. The vegetables itself will give you the required nutrients that your body needs. Add a handful of carbohydrates and that'll give you the energy you require. Now, when it comes to fried food, this is where everyone messes up. How many times have you heard people say, this year I'm not going to eat fried food? Yeah, let's say 3 days in, they've already given up and they're already over binging off samosas and spring rolls and everything. Yeah? Limit yourself to the amount you eat them in moderation. Again, you do not need to eat fried food every single day. Right? This is why I said eat your fried food after you've had your main meal. Having vegetables and having your full-on meal will automatically make you feel already half full. So when it comes to eating samosas and spring rolls, you won't be overeating on them. And if you do still want to eat them, use an air fryer, use a 1-calorie spray oil, so at least you don't feel that guilty then. So now here's a few tips and advices that you guys can take on board, right? Number 1, drink plenty of water. So from Maghrib all the way up till Fajr, the amount of time you've got to eat, make sure you're sipping on water. Even if you're not thirsty, taking small sips of water will help you a long way. It'll stop you from getting dehydrated as well, especially with the long fasts. When it comes to drinking teas and coffees, they're basically something called a diuretic. So they'll make you feel even more thirsty and they'll make you go into the bathroom a lot more. So you want to try cutting down on the amount you have in them. If you're struggling to get your water in, having strawberries, cucumbers, watermelons, they're all fruit that contain a whole load of water. So try eating more of them as well. Number 2, portion control. When it comes to your meals now, especially that last hour or the last half an hour before Maghrib when the whole house is smelling like food, you're going to feel like eating everything and anything. Your eyes are going to be bigger than your stomach. Trust me, it always happens. And then what happens at the end of it? You'll end up wasting a whole lot of food because you won't end up finishing all of it. Have small meals, and if you still feel hungry, have another meal after it. The same will go when you go shopping. If you've got a sweet tooth, and it always happens every time I go shopping as well, especially in Ramadan, the moment you go past that sweet aisle, everything looks appealing. You have to keep your gazes low, trust me. Avoid going shopping if that happens, if that's the case. And if you do need to go, just have your shopping list and make sure you only buy whatever you need. This is where you gotta stay strong. So yeah, that's the next point. Portion control, and don't eat with your eyes. And number 3, I'd say don't be too strict. I'll only say this because I've seen this before in the past with a lot of people. If you do have one samosa, it's not the end of the world. I know a lot of people may be dieting and trying to stick to the diet, and then they feel like they've had one day of eating fried food, they think it's the end and that's it, they're going to eat fried food every single day. No, take a break, have a little rest, compose yourself, and then go the next day without eating fried food again. You can do it. I do it every single year. Trust me. Give yourself like a cheat day of eating fried food. That's something that you can do as well. This way you're not going to be eating fried food every single day, and then you won't get them burps, which a lot of people get as well. So you want to avoid them as well. Yeah, and that's what it is. So that's the nutritional side all done. I'm now going to speak to you about exercising and keeping active during this time. While you're fasting, majority of the time, the sun's going to be out anyway. It always happens, especially in Ramadan. You all know the sun always comes out. Go for a walk, keep yourself active. Don't be sitting at home, don't be getting lazy at home, right? Help with the household, help with your household chores, help your mum and your dad, whoever's at home. Don't rely on them to do everything. Also your wife as well. Help her around the house as well. Help with cooking. Who knows? Do you get it? One day you decide to cook for your whole family. Might be a new skill you might learn. You never know. And then yeah, while you are fasting as well, try to avoid going on long runs. Do you get it? You don't want to make the fast too difficult for yourself for no reason. Seeing exercise wise now, all the gyms are closed. Whatever equipment you've got at home is probably the only thing that you've got now to use, to train with. So me personally, the best time would be to train would be after Isha. Why? Because you're going to be at home anyway. Do as much exercise as you can during that time. Make sure you drink enough water during that time as well. And then get ready for your night and whatever you're going to do, whether you're going to sleep and then wake up or whether you're going to stay awake all the way up till the start of your fast again. Yeah? So that's what I'd say. Make sure you keep yourself active as well. Don't be getting lazy. When it comes to training wise as well, you can stick to your normal routine. Try getting in your food in. Try drinking as much water as well. Stick to your normal upper body, lower body routine or your push-pull legs, whatever equipment you have. If you don't have no equipment, stick to bodyweight exercises. Fat burning circuits are probably the best ones to use at this moment of time if you are trying to lose weight, as while you're fasting, you're more likely to burn off more of the fat cells as well. There's studies about it as well. Simple bodyweight exercises, if you go through my page, you'll probably be able to find a whole load of them anyway. So no excuses anyway on saying that you can't find an equipment and can't find an exercise to do. Stomach exercises would be good as well, so at least that'll help tone up your stomach as well. And then yeah man, that's more or less what it is. If you've got weights, well done. One last point I would like to make before I do leave, and that is to not forget the purpose of this month. Use it to your advantage. Bring yourself closer to Allah. Spend your time wisely doing good deeds. Based on the current situation and everything that's going on around in the world, pray for everyone's safety and everyone's well-being. Remember my family and myself in your humble du'as. And I pray that you all have a month full of blessings and mercy and all your prayers get accepted. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum. Peace out.